All right. This is it. This is the night that we are enduring super heat. Now we are also supposed to be doing our push-ups and our dips. So. Nope. All right. This is it for all the marbles. Oh no, I'm gonna at least get probably one set of push-ups and one set of dips in before I partake in the lollipop that is sure to make my mouth ache. For the sake of one who chose to partake in giving us money. First, I gotta clean the floor a little bit, vacuum up part of the way. Found out where the cat had been urinating. Newsflash, our cat, not that a lot of people like tune in to hear this kind of shit, but our cat has a habit of spraying, marking his territory, despite the fact that we got him neutered. And
I don't know if it's him spraying.
It's his nature apparently to seek out plastic to pee on, or paper bags, one or the other. This time he chose to go on the mat that goes in front of the door, which was upside down, exposing the plastic. So we found that. He ran for his life as I chased him with it. Fucking happy camper.
Your female cat don't like Walmart.
No. Now. Shit. And we did have an energy drink much later in the day than we should, so hopefully I'll maintain this pizzazz. Hey, Acid, guess what tonight is?
Friday.
Where the fuck is our motherfucking broom? It's not in this fucking room. Hallway? Oh.
Ask what's tonight.
Tonight is the night where we suck on Satan's toe. Which is to say, we are going to be putting a super hot lollipop into my mouth because there's donated $100. And we're going to have to find a different challenge to do next. Because we've already done the hot chip challenge. Maybe we should do a sour challenge next. No. Man. Could we not? Oh my god, it drives me. It's not a toy! fucking cats. Every time I have to deal with the cords to the fucking phone chargers, they go, oh, hey, something to play with. It's not a toy. Okay. We're doing vacuum, then consume something that's gonna feel like I'm doomed. If I Alright. Another thing the cat managed to get its urine on was the remaining bags for the vacuum cleaner. And now I'm not. Nope, no. No! Duchess, no. No. Go in there. Go on. Go on. You know that's not how this works. We do not start off with you running in here to get attention. That's not how push-up day works at all. Not in the slightest bit. No, get out. Get out. Seem to be having trouble with the word no again. All right. I'm gonna try. I guarantee nothing. Oh, heavens. That's not something you guys need to see right now. Oh, fuck off. Kitchen's an absolute disaster. Yeah, I probably can handle it. I like Thai food so hot it makes the Thai people uncomfortable. They won't even put it to an actual level when they make it that I appreciate. Now they have to go and give me a side of Thai chili oil so that I can get it there. Probably has something to do with liability. No! Go over there. Leave me alone. Go over there. Leave me alone. You're not getting the attention you want. Go to your kennel. Go to your kennel. Stay in your kennel. Get in your kennel. Ooh. All right. Stop. She's like, I want my attention now, and I'm gonna get my attention now. I don't care if you're gonna be trying to do something else. I'm gonna bug you until you glove me. Oh, right. She harasses me, that dog. We're going to hopefully do the push-ups we mean to. Ow. We're going to do one set of push-ups, take care of the baby tarantulas as we normally do. We need to feed one of them. The other two are pre-molt. They're pre-molt. They don't need to eat anymore. Congestive heart failure. That's where there's a collection of fluid around the heart. Isn't that what you have, honey?
Supposedly, somebody else said I get it.
All right. Alf, you better stick around. How's it? What is it they say? You ain't seen nothing yet? You know you're supposed to stick around until I finally get famous? Come on, man. You can't kick the bucket yet. All right. I think last time we got to 35. Cross-legged V-ups. 36 push-ups. We know the limits that we are trying to reach. And hopefully our odd diet won't get in the way. 1, 2. 10, 13, 14, 16, 19, 20, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30, 11, 30. Oh.
They were lining up waiting for us.
Oh. I think I did 38 good ones. How did it look, honey? Oh, puppies. Oh, puppies. What touches? What? Oh. What? All right, go on, kids. So we beat last week. First set, 38. 38 push-ups. That's 2 more than what we did before. Whew. Ah. Oh. All right. It's the 24th today. 30. Oh. Charging my wife's headset. She did awesome today in gameplay. We got to remember to turn her headset up though, because she cannot hear the enemies. No, hey. Get out from under there. You have a litter box. Use it. Because if you get caught peeing around here again, we're putting a harness on you and we're keeping you on the front porch. You think it's bad that you gotta walk around here? Just wait until you only got 6 feet by 6 feet to use. You better not pee down there. Munchkin. Munchkin. Do you hear me? All right. I shall return. Thank you, Brent. Thank you. It's not even the hardest exercise that we're doing today, those push-ups. They used to be. Now they're probably one of the easiest exercises I do. And despite the fact that I have to vacuum beforehand because you never know when something's going to flare up the asthma, they are one of my favorites. So let's get going on taking care of these little critters right here. You never know when the Balfouri are finally going to molt. So we got to pick it up gently, set it down gently, and open it gently. And this is what we are going to be hopefully playing with tomorrow when the high winds kick in. This is the Speed Dragon. It is going to be a fun kite. Yeah, it feels a lot like that. Life, I think for most of us, is not nearly what we thought it would be. We were kind of promised one thing by the generations that came before us. My most favorite quote to bring up to a lot of people is, you got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, which would be a valid saying. It really would if it weren't for the fact that that kind of mentality no longer seems to apply anymore. On rare occasions can people actually get to the point where they can pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Things are just too expensive. We're not dealing with the same conditions we were even 20 or 30 years ago. I'm ready to go. Don't say that, Alf. Perfect. All right.
The American dream is to eat without getting fat. Eat whatever you want.
I mean, kind of. Now, we are not going to try pre-killing this thing and leaving it in her cage, but Sugar needs to eat. As does Junior. So we're going to grab this, gently pry it open. There we go. I'm probably not going to be able to see this one eating, but she has been clearing out. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it too well. You won't be able to see her too well, but she's right there. She has worked on furthering her subterranean den, and that is awesome. Wonder if she went and kicked her molt out of her den yet. I'm not seeing it. All right. Again, I don't know if we're going to be able to see her eat. Where's that one? It's right there. So as you can see, the tarantula den is right here. Yeah, it's a baby spider. This is a baby cobalt blue. Its name is Sugar. It's named after Sugar Daddy Durs. We dropped a cricket in there. It did not like having a pre-killed meal put into its cage. As a matter of fact, it carried the pre-killed meal away from its den. So no matter what, we're just going to have this setup right here. Just let the cricket roam wild. She might not come out until way later tonight. That's when she'll probably strike. Right now, she's currently down at the base of her burrow. The Balfouri, little baby Balfouri, we're not feeding them anymore. They are full up. They are what I would consider pre-molt. They were really standoffish the last time we got them to eat. Yep, she's camera shy. We will just snap the lid on and we'll come back later. Yeah, she hasn't moved yet. So she might come out later on. If the cricket's no longer visible, we will know what happened. Look at that. That is the baby Monocentrupus balfouri. We have 2 adults of that species. And now 2 babies. One's right there. All right. Good TV shows. Do you have Amazon Prime? God, I hate their fucking commercials. I got hit with 2 clusters of commercials today from Amazon Prime. But The Boys, if you like gore and you like superheroes, The Boys is a good one. I just got done watching Gen V. Caught up with that. Watched Wishmaster last night. Yeah. Girl. This thing sometimes fights me tooth and nail. Oh, come on, you little shit. So this is our Arizona Blondie. Her name is Junior, or his name, depending on what it actually turns out to be. I'm guessing that it is a she, primarily due to the wider carapace. Oh. That's a good question. I'm guessing it was a scientist. Oh, shit.
A crazy person who agreed that they're all cute and adorable.
Are you going to eat it? Maybe the light's bugging her. Where did I put the water? You gonna grab it? She ran up and she tagged it. This little shit. Question is, did she get a chance to envenomate it? It sounds like you read that off of the interweb. Where the fuck did my water go? Did I leave it in the fucking bathroom? The Deep was in love with an aquarium fish. That's no, Duchess. No. No. Go. This is not how this works. Go on. Oh, she got it. The idea spread as more people began keeping tarantulas, sharing their positive experiences online forums and communities. That's what Google told me. And they're not wrong. Tarantulas are very simple pets. Some of them exhibit a higher functioning intelligence than most other spiders. Scientists do support the theory that tarantulas, in some weird way, do dream, which does tend to support the idea of having a higher functioning brain. That being said, they are driven by natural instincts. Do they poop a lot? I wouldn't say a lot. They do every now and then excrete substances, but for the most part, a lot of their food just goes into growth and self-maintenance. So, right, that was fucking nuts. Oh shit, can we get like a... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's going up into the community tomorrow. Can we get... Because her eyes are on the top of her head. Yeah, buddy. Ah! I guess that's over with. All right. Can they go blind ever? I'm guessing so, especially if they get damage to the eye segment, touch the carapace. I try not to chance it too much. Girl, you're not getting that. Oh, we need to get her that damn little Lego structure. Galorum's going crazy. which is weird because she seems to be more active now that she doesn't have a camera in her cage. All right. Be right back. Honey, is there water in there? Fuck. Are you almost done? All right. Well, yes, in the reclusive species that live typically in like caves, but spontaneous blindness in animals that typically spend the majority of their lives above ground, I wonder. One, two. Everything. No. Oh. Where's the water? See, I'm thirsty as heck.
Where'd you put your plate?
I think it's still out here. I think we're gonna have to throw up the show and tell again. So we did 2 more dips today than we did before.
Hey! You do not steal another dog's treats.
Was it Duchess?
No.
Who was it?
Oliver was trying to steal wolves.
Oliver! Douche canoe? Mrs. Critter cameo.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
All right. We have got to get a different climbing structure up in there.
A what?
We need to get a better climbing structure in the Balfouri cage. I'm thinking we go and get two other logs, like log rounds, up in the corners so that they have a place to go and climb up into. I just don't want her to...
Got rid of their camera.
I had to, though. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, the cricket's still in here. So we're not going to give this little guy a new cricket. This is our Harpic deer pokeripes, a tropical terrestrial tarantula, typically found in the drier climates of Africa. Look at that. So, it doesn't matter whether you have yourself an arid tarantula like this one that likes to have a drier climate, or a tropical climate tarantula, always make sure that there is a water dish in the cage because all tarantulas do need to drink. There are people out there that are still spreading rumors that some tarantulas don't need it. They all do.
What are you gonna do with the toe?
Soon, honey, I'm gonna get these done. Then we're gonna go and stick that toe in our mouth. I spent 3 hours redirecting water so my house wouldn't flood. Jesus! Is everybody getting rained on right now? All right. By the way, the real Raptors. What? What?
Nothing, I was just answering.
Stop it! Duchess, you're not going to get the attention you want. Now get the fuck out of here. You don't like getting yelled at, but you come in here and you harass me. Stop. All right. May I have this? Thank you. Come on, critter. Woo! Damn barking spiders. Oh, Lord. Is your freaking headset on again? How would it even turn on? Instead of you all float down here, it's you all fart around here. Come on. Jesus. No way. Oh, I wish that were true.
Hey,
Hey.
girls don't bark, they puff a little.
It's sniffing her ass. It's taking a long, deep sniff. She never farts. Damn it, man. Agree and save yourself. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is like a deer sniffing a hunter in a blind.
Ow.
Everybody got assholes.
Some just use them more than others.
You know what they say about glass houses and stones, right?
I didn't say anything to anyone about anyone.
Hey, Lumiere! Okay. So we tried feeding this one. And then this one's upstairs neighbor still has a cricket in his cage, so we're not going to go and put a second one in there. Where did I put that fucking...
No.
She trying to come over this way? Oh, I thought one of the dogs was trying to make its way over here.
No, all of it's trying to be extra cute and adorable.
That is such a white person thing to say. I don't even know what Five Spice tastes like. I haven't used it in my life. It is drinking, Brentomania. That's what we got a good look at. It's actually quite interesting that we get this chance. I was trying to feed him and he goes straight to drinking out of the water dish. That's awesome, though. Have you gotten some new followers? All right, let's go and put this little one up so we can put his neighbor up. Actually, no, that would be so funny. Tarantula's taking a drink right there and just decides at that moment, with the cricket right behind it, it's the perfect time to shark all over the place. Make the cricket go from tan to white, just like that. Yes, good job. It always starts small and then it starts taking off. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Trying not to freaking interrupt his drink.
Oliver, can you quit drooling on me?
No, he can't. All right, there we go. Whew. So, we did 16 dips. We did 38 decline push-ups. We are doing pretty good. I'm trying to stay hydrated for the next set of push-ups and dips. Generally speaking, that the second set...
Oliver, get down. My leg is getting covered in drool. Get down.
Oliver, down. You heard her. Get down.
Oliver, get down.
Woo! Yeah, yeah. You're doing it! Oh, this one's cage seems to be drying out a little bit. So this is our other, the second one that we showed you, the one that we just tried feeding, who started drinking out of its dish. That was Lascio Ciano Sazamai, just like this is a Lascio Ciano Sazamai. There he is. Take our little catch cup here for the crickets. Find one that is a suitable size because it needs to be at least medium.
No.
What is going on?
He's doing the brandy wine that one likes.
Okay. It'll be really interesting to see how your animation skills evolve as time progresses. Can I get you to go the other direction, Joe? No, no. $5 for 1 minute from Alf. All right, hold on. Yeah, all right. They want me to kick this challenge off.
Is Sarah still here?
Yep. He is the one that dropped.
Oh my God,
He is the one that dropped $100 to see this happen. I should have upped the amount. I really should have. That was some chump change for Durs. It should have been like, yeah, $200 to see this happen. Oh, fuck. Is it supposed to have a flavor? Oh, cinnamon. Okay, I thought so. I was just like, So at least this is going to have some flavor to it. Should I go and sit down for this, honey? All right. Duchess, get down. Duchess, get down. Everybody move. Everybody move. Fucking seriously, when I say move, move. Thank you, honey. You know how they are. All right.
Somebody set a timer.
You guys ready?
Ooh! What are you thinking? Is it spicy?
You know what time we're going?
No.
Mm.
You gonna tell us what you're feeling? Wolf wants a lick. There's the timer.
Mm. Ooh.
You can take it out every once in a while.
Fuck off!
Are you gonna last? Are you gonna like it?
Shut up! Go to your home. I want it, Ben.
Almost about 2 minutes. Push through the pain. So, do you know what you're gonna do to cool down yet? Yeah, Kiefer. You can do it. What? Oh, 2 minutes. Oh, that one is a bright cherry red color.
Oh, yeah, I can't do it. Oh my god. Well, don't lay right there then. Oh, fuck. Move! Move! Oh!
He's running, guys. He couldn't go the full 5 minutes. Still impressive, though, with how far he got. Beat Saber is a game where you play to the music.
Wolf? No!
What do you do?
Constantly howling.
There is time. You have 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Challenge failed, but he beat our guesses. Don't drink the whole thing.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna give me the shits. Come on! You dogs need to leave the fucking area, dude! Move!
His mouth is on fire. Good night, Durs.
Tigers!
Was it spicy right off the bat?
Took a little bit of time to build up. Oh. Oh, I know. Oh. Comes back just as hot every time. Milk won't.
So what's worse, this or the one chip?
This is so much worse than the one chip challenge. How does breathing out of my mouth make it worse?
More milk? I heard milk does a better job at washing it down. But I know water just moves it around.
It's actually getting better. Once my system calms down, we'll go to the next set.
So now the question.
Ow!
What do?
You just grabbed my skin. Arrgh. You think that's cute? Oh my god.
So do you think, 'cause even though it's a little amount, so concentrated, will it still hurt going out, you think?
Well, I don't know if I swallowed enough of it to make a
That's what I
difference.
mean. So do we need to grind up the rest and just sprinkle it over your Thai food?
Or we go and we put it in the freezer for the next time I want to attempt the challenge.
What do you guys think?
I think my mouth is feeling better already. I tried to keep it off my tongue while it was in my mouth. I really did. I tried holding the stick between my teeth, but my fat ass tongue kept hitting it.
So you're trying to cheat.
There is no cheating. There is only pain. Pain and regret. Ooh. And it didn't help that a certain somebody wouldn't shut the fuck up. Looking at you, Wolf. Whew. Oh, yeah. I'd have to get $300 to do that one after this one. You gotta be out of your mind. Whew. There is no way.
The gummy bear is in cart. You can only buy them 2 at a time though right now.
I wonder why. It's probably a motherfucking liability concern. I have a feeling, not a funny feeling at this point, but a feeling that it's the sugar makes it adhere to your mouth worse. Just like paste it to the side of your mouth. The sucker was only 3 million. So at 9 million, do you just lose sensation in your mouth? Go to the hospital for chemical burns? Whew.
They had one sour challenge that I found.
Yeah.
It's not available right now, but it even comes with a something to take afterwards to cool down the sour.
Seriously?
Neutralizer, that's it.
Do I upgrade my PC or make you eat a spicy bear? Yeah, but then you have to deal with, if you don't chew it up enough, then your body is going to have to go and deal with that. So,
Your body's gonna deal with it.
well, yeah, but here's the thing. If you swallow large chunks, it's going to take your body longer to digest them appropriately. Rather than you chewing it up into smaller bits and your body's digestive system working quicker to handle the situation and possibly preventing you from shitting out what I could only imagine is like if I were to have eaten 2 jars worth of dill pickles instead of the 1 back when I was a child. By the way,
don't we still have the jar of pickles in the car?
we do. But what I'm trying to get at is if you eat a whole jar of pickles and drink the juice pretty much in one sitting.
They say to chew it for 60 seconds.
Yeah. Gotta let my stomach settle a little bit more. The banana Sprite challenge? The fuck is a banana Sprite? Are you looking it up? Bound to make you.
Do I want to look it up?
That's a good question. It's probably something that makes you throw up. Oh. Well, I got a lot of protein in. Freaking 2 glasses of milk and a third of the kefir. Let's just hope the kefir doesn't stir my stomach and make me run to the shitter.
Apparently, eating a couple bananas and drinking a liter of Sprite will make you puke.
But I don't drink soda. I drink energy drinks, but I don't drink soda. Soda in and of itself, like...
But there's one that I've seen, I don't know if it's... a good one or not. Chug a can of soda or of Sprite and do not burp. Try not to burp. I have seen that one a couple times.
The fuck is the Sir Strumming challenge?
I am not looking that up. What?
Yeah, we don't trust you that much. Oh, fuck. We still have 2, well, technically 4 sets, but 2 sets of each type of exercise left. We did... Ooh, we got another leg. We did 38 decline push-ups, 16 dips. That's a really good start. It is a really fucking good start. Overall, that's over 50 sets between the two. He says he promises it's not bad. No, I have fucking seen that. I have seen that. It makes... First of all, it's bad enough when somebody goes and microwaves leftover fish at work. What you're talking about aerates the whole fucking house with a smell that can only be described as...
That's why I recognize that word.
The Bay Area at low tide. Okay?
It's Swedish fermented herring.
It's disgusting. It has made the best fucking influencers gag upon cracking open the can.
Andrew Zimmern with Bizarre Foods.
Mm-hmm.
He's eaten it twice and will not touch it again.
That is disgusting. He ate it. He ate it a second time?
Well, he said he gives everything a second try. It's years later.
The guy hates himself. He hates himself. Firefight today when I was playing it with the guys, it was fun. But at the same time, there's one thing that really pisses me off about Firefight on Onward. And that is the fact that you have to wait out the whole match if you get got, unless somebody reses you. The thing about Forefront was that it was like any other gamer. They basically put you in back at
starting point
in a zone, and then you got to work your way back up to the front lines over and over again. Forefront was fucking wild. I've never seen squeakers, kids that shouldn't be playing on a game, strategize as well as I did. The adults basically sat back and watched over the 2 points that we had that we had to protect at the site. There's point A and point B, and you have to make sure the enemy doesn't get in there and get their hands on it. And if they do, you've got to go and shut down the countdown. We hung back at the point A and point B, and the kids were they positioned themselves up on the rock faces around this ravine, and they just mowed down anything that moved. It was the craziest teamwork I've ever seen from kids in my entire life. Nuts. Noni fruit. The fuck is noni fruit? We will find out here in a moment.
Let me look it up.
I can do it. I gotta get up and do my next set anyway.
Let's see. I got it. Or you got it.
Hey, you can do it. I have to get up to get to my tablet to do it. All right. We gotta go and do our next set. At least it's not lasting. I was afraid that it was gonna have to cut our workout short today because of how bad it was gonna be, but I think we're bouncing back quite well. Whew. Apparently has health benefits.
A lot.
But what is it?
It's a fruit.
Is it a gross fruit?
It supposedly has a strong flavor and odor, but is edible.
But is edible.
How about durian?
The fuck is durian?
The fruit that they love over in the East, like, not East, in like Europe and Asia, where it smells like stinky feet and farts and the smell and tastes disgusting.
It tastes disgusting? Then why do they like it so much?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Oh. That's something I want to get my wife is the MetaQuest 3S so that she doesn't have any trouble gaming with me anymore. They call it puke fruit.
Good for him.
Coyote Peterson's live stream channel or whatever you want to call it fucking had my shit taken down. So he can eat a big old bag of dicks. So rude. Like, all I'm doing is showing his stuff, getting more people interested, and like somebody reports me for doing so. And I'm like, dude, fucking seriously? You get free advertising and I get my shit. Make that make sense. Fucking thought he was a cool dude too. Guess what? All right. Well, hopefully, I'll still have it in me to get this done. Ooh, might have had too much. Oh, that too, honey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can officially say I stuck a toe in my mouth. All right. Whew. One, two, three, four. This. God, what the fuck? Really? Motherfuck. How much water do I need to fucking drink when I do this, huh? What the fuck? Do I need to hydrate myself until I'm peeing every 5 minutes just so I can do push-ups? We'll get back to doing exercises after we drink about a gallon of fucking water, apparently. That fucking pisses me off. Can you not hydrate yourself off of milk? Because I drank 2 glasses of milk, and now my body's acting like I'm dehydrated. That makes me so mad. All right. Come on. The whole bag of what? Come on, phone. Fucking hate being human. Every time we go through this, for some reason my body's just like, you don't have enough water in your system anymore. I'm not even gonna count those pushes. It's freaking ridiculous. All right. So these are dubia roaches. They are tropical form of roach, typically found in. Okay, which one of you is not doing so good? Somebody's got the death stink. No, you're still alive. No, there it is. Tasty. They don't live forever. They will die of old age. We've only had adults passing away, so. But yes, considering the way things went down, I think the whole bag would be in order. On Cody Peterson's behalf. Yes. So apparently next time we do a challenge, we probably shouldn't be doing it on a night that we do workouts. Side effect I was not thinking I would have to endure is dehydration. All right. The males have wings, the females do not. The juveniles tend to be a grayish, dull color. Really, child? It really was not necessary. Whew. If need be, if I can't get my sets done today, we will move them until tomorrow. Now they still have plenty of water. Looks like they ate what little food I put in there. These are orange head roaches. They were said to be a tropical variety that you could use to feed your animals. But yeah, they were reproducing at temperatures of about 56 degrees, which make them a little bit of a liability when it comes to home ownership. You don't want them getting out because that is an infestation that is going to be hard to control. They are a larger variation of roach that can reproduce at rates comparable to that of German cockroaches. Which, if you know what German cockroaches are, you know that they are the number one roach that you'd find infesting homes in the United States. German cockroaches.
I thought the red runners were the
German cockroaches are the ones that are found in cold climates. Red runners are found in places like California, but they have a harder time in places like Oregon and New York. All right. Am I still live?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure if this one will eat. This is legs of Theraphosa. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there they are. Come on, critter. Come on. She might not be hungry. There's going to come a point in time where she doesn't want to eat anymore because she actually is pre-molt. She ate last week and the week before. That's why we're trying this week. Oh. Come on. No, get down. Get down. Legs. Earth to legs. Gosh darn it. Now, if you're wondering why we don't use light here, it's because it seemed to me that light kind of bothered the tarantula while it was trying to go and hunt prey. We do it this way, and we seem to get a little bit more action on camera, which, I mean, it's more so about taking care of the tarantula, but so long as you guys can actually see what's going on and experience it, that'd be a little bit better. Come on. Lord. Whew, this is going to take forever. Get off. Hey, Jasper, get off of there. Jasper, get down. Down. Come on. That was barely a tap, child. Calm down. Act like you've been shot or something. Good Lord. This freaking roach right here is definitely playing possum effectively. And that's what these roaches tend to do. Did you get it? Oh, she's propped. She's, what did the kids call it these days? Stilting? She's stilting. Hopefully she'll spin around for us and give us a show. I mean, don't get me wrong, she has got the badonkadonk, but in reality, in this case, we're hoping to at least get a little bit of that fang action. She only gets fed once a week, and I'm not even feeding her adult roaches right now. I'm feeding her juveniles. So we're not trying to overfeed her. We're not power feeding her. We're just feeding her. And while you guys are watching and hopefully seeing her turning around at some point, I am going to be doing some dips. Because that is the third critter that we have taken care of. We did both roaches and then this little gal. So I think it was the overabundance of freaking dairy product that's got my stomach a little bit agitated. Gosh, she is not going to flip around for nothing. Oh, yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's just ridiculous. Come on, Pen. Come on, girl, spin around. I don't think she is. I think she's just going to sit right there, just like that. If we can go back and get a better look, we will, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. My body is acting like I'm woefully dehydrated, despite the fact that I've been drinking tons of fluid tonight. What the fuck was that?
I pushed the chair.
And we're going to have to do the hot challenges after we do our workouts. For fuck's sake, kids. No, Duchess. No, Duchess.
Whoa.
Duchess? No. No. Go. Go on. Go on. All right. She's constantly trying to get attention, and it's just like, oh, fuck. All right, so Theraphosa apopsis is a tropical terrestrial species, which means it needs dirt and it needs moisture. So you just got to come in here, take the dry patches that you see, apply some water. Don't, oh my God, you are freaking out way too much, child. It's a little bit of water. It is water. It is not going to hurt you. Granted, these animals do tend to have a problem with being breathed on, but come on, you're from the tropics, kid. There's gonna be rain where you're from. You're gonna have to deal with the agua. You drink it. You know it exists, my child. Freaking out when you get your toes wet is only gonna stress you out too much. We don't want you stressed. We want you happy. All right. We're going to try for another set of dips. We tried doing the Satan's Toe Challenge. According to one of my subscribers, it was 3.5 minutes before I finally gave up. That is one hot lollipop, let me tell you. You really can't beat that heat. Alright, now we already did 6 of these. We're going to try for 6 more. I'm trying desperately to boost my fluid intake. I was trying to boost it when we started this mess to prevent this plateauing problem that has occurred almost every time we've done this exercise routine. Working out the same muscle groups, both my push-ups and my dips seem to hit a brick wall. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're getting better. Oh, drink some more water. We've only done 38 of the push-ups. That was the first set that we did. Now, next up, we have our adult Monocentropas balfouri. Now, those who have been with us this entire time tonight, which the numbers have been fluctuating a little bit, so I imagine some of you are relatively new. The younger Monocentropas balfouri are close to molting, while these guys are adults. We know the male is an adult because he is 8 years old. And is, yeah, it's actually starting to get a bit. They don't even have urticating hairs. He's just losing hair because he's old. All right. Okay. Monosyntropus balfouri are from the Socotra Island, Yemen. They are terrestrial arid as opposed to tropical terrestrial. We know for a fact that on occasion males can last an obscene amount of time. This critter is 8 years old. He is now missing the leg that had been broken. This is our female Galorum. I think I caught them trying to pair, or him trying to pair with her the other day. They do have an adequate water source. Prey items in their cage have a food source to go after. It comes in real handy to have an arid species because of the fact that if you have the ability to put a food source in a cage for the prey without it going bad, you don't have to worry as much about the prey items going after your tarantulas if they molt or lay eggs. Look at these critters. Now they do tend to web their cage fairly heavily. At times even when you give them enough to play with. Unlike the other tarantulas, these guys already have plenty of prey items to choose from. They don't need us to consistently dump prey in there. It'll be kind of counterproductive. There we go. Now, because these are an old world species, tarantula, they do not have urticating hairs. They rely primarily on their defense posturing and their venom fangs to deter predation. They will basically bend over backwards to give you a threat pose that will make you think twice about messing with them. However, if that fails to do the trick, their venom potency is just a touch above what you'd be dealing with most of the species over in South America, and it will potentially have you regretting your life choices. Now, always make sure when you are dealing with... Seriously, stop trying to jump up there. You just got in trouble for that. Fuck. Dumbass cats. No! No! They're worse with the word no than the dogs are. It's ridiculous. This was an entertaining night, and half the cult missed it. Oh, yeah. We haven't even gotten to the stuff that you sent already. Wait, I think you sent some new pictures. By the way, so far, this storm that they've been saying we're getting, at least here in the inland areas, has been less potent, far less potent than what they've been saying we would get. We got rain. Hate to break it to you, this is Oregon. We get rain all the time in the fall and in the spring. 2 days. Yeah, hey, you better send it back this way. We were.
Enough rain today.
Oh, we didn't. They said it was supposed to be a deluge. What the fuck, man? I guess the one weatherman that was saying it's nothing new to us was right. We stepped outside, now it's just like, so it's coming up on winter. That's what this is telling me. It's supposed to be water spouts and high winds. It's supposed to be raining sideways. Buckets of water sideways. Ridiculous, man. That wind better pick up tomorrow because we got ourselves a kite. We need our kite flying weather. Oh yeah, I heard about that. You guys, you're creeping up on freaking freezing weather, man. Like, you're missing out on all the fall. You're going straight from the end of summer to better bring out the snowplows. Yeah, that's ridiculous. There was a meteorologist, forgot who it was. He set out a warning that the colder atmosphere was waiting just up north for the days to start getting shorter. It's like he's talking about a monster. And he's like, once those days get to a certain length, it's going to be a winter wonderland. Look at that. This is our Brazilian blue violet tarantula. It is misting day. She does have crickets here, but I think we're going to try giving her a roach. Possibly a pre-killed roach. Matter of fact, I think it's going to be a pre-killed roach this time because of the fact that I don't want the roach getting loose in her cage. There we go. It's already 11 o'clock. Woo! And he cut the roach's head off, and he said, "A meal for my spiders."
Are you using my kitchen scissors?
No! Not this time. I'm using your kitchen knife. Okay. Are we good?
I'll let you know.
All right. Are you tapping? Are you hungry or are you not hungry? Interesting behavior. There we go. I think she might actually be pre-molt. We'll leave that roach in there, but that's what I'm starting to get the gist of. And if she's going to get larger, ooh, makes me really wish we could have taken that cage that somebody dumped at the freaking dump. Somebody dumped off 2 arboreal cages, that one of which was definitely twice as big as this one. Just monster cage. And somebody's just like, nope, don't want it anymore. I'm like, you do realize how expensive those cages are. I don't care if I would have to dip it in a bleach solution to get all the nasty off of it. Back when I was a kid, the weather was fairly similar to what we're dealing with now here in Oregon. People who lived here a long time ago swear that we had snowpacks on Mount Hood that lasted until July. So there is that. However, if scientists' calculations are true when it comes to the effects of trees drawing CO2 out of the atmosphere, the sheer number of trees that Oregon, Washington, and I believe Canada produce should offset the carbon that's in the air. That's what I was told, anyway. So there's also the fact that carbons are not the only, well, carbons are kind of the only, but they're not the only thing that is negatively affecting our natural world. Water, when it evaporates, becomes humidity, and humidity, H2O, when trapped in the atmosphere, becomes one of the world's best greenhouse gases. And it will trap heat just like any other greenhouse gas. So as things warm up and they get more humid, they just warm up further and get more humid. And the storms get worse, and the problems persist. We try blaming just ourselves when the fact is there are so many forces out there that are adding into it that sometimes I don't even think we're putting everything into consideration when throwing around the numbers that we have, including volcanic ash, debris thrown into the atmosphere. Okay. Now we are going to try giving this little girl another chance. Another cricket. No. Last time we gave her a cricket, she did not eat it. Eventually passed away in her cage, actually. But you gotta keep trying because you never know when these older tarantulas will finally get hungry enough to eat. They do need to sustain themselves, so at some point she will eat. Might not be today. It's a little tiny cricket. All right. This is a white-knee tarantula, confirmed female. This species is another tropical terrestrial tarantula. Generally speaking, she has been quite cantankerous. However, as she has gone through this last little phase of having been spending the majority of her time in her den and then coming out after we moved her, she has mellowed out quite a bit. A nice little addition to the household. She likes to drink a lot of water, and I'm hoping soon enough she'll start eating again. Oh. Okay, guys. I told you that if she turned around and showed us what she was doing with that roach, I would try to get us a view. So let's put this one back. Let's get legs out again. And then after that, we'll try doing some push-ups. At this point, I will settle for 20 push-ups. I will just keep the ball rolling. It's probably not going to be our strongest night. I'm not exactly sure how we managed to get so dehydrated. Maybe it was the multiple energy drinks that I had throughout the day. Stop. Oh, yeah. Now, it was not the iconic takedown that we usually see, but I think you guys will bear with me. Look at that. There it is. What are you stop chewing on plastic! Hey, stop it. No. Don't eat food like a normal cat. That's your cat, honey. Eating. Hey! Blame that plastic on me. How dare you? How dare you? So that's a third week in a row that she's eaten. So she's nowhere near what I thought she was. I thought she was near pre-molt. If she were near pre-molt, she would not be like this. All right. All right. Stop chewing on... You too? Stop it. Stop
Now it's your cat.
Shut up. All right. All right. These are my fat person pants. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Like I've got loose skin. I could make a tent out of these. I can make 2 pairs of pants out of the 1 pair.
Oh, probably.
Nope. Get off of my chair. Okay, let's see if I can do this. One, two. Okay. Did it look like my... Shut up. Or my elbows hitting 90 degrees?
I think so.
Yeah. Oliver! Oh, he caught the duck. Oliver! Go get it! Oliver! Come here. Yeah. While she's got the ducky, he gets the scratches. Good boy. Good boy, Oliver. Good boy. All right. There you go. Ooh. 28 beats the hell out of 8. It's all about hydration, apparently. Who knew? Who knew? Hi, kitty. Ugh. All right. No. All right. Now, next up, we have another relatively active eater as of late. However, this little gal has chosen to opt into eating while we're not looking, which is fine. It is, so long as she's eating. And even when she's not, it's fine because she's so large already. Oh, I need to write that down. So that's 66. 66 freaking push-ups that we've done. Quite a few dips as well. Drinking in between. Probably going to be peeing like a racehorse for the next few days. Fantastic, folks. Given how much of that kefir I drink. Although, let's be honest, kefir is more or less a thin yogurt than it is a milk. Whoever decided to call it a milk has got a sense of humor. I have yogurt clay that is thinner than kefir. I'm pretty sure that Go-Gurts are thicker than kefir. Wait. Actually, thinner than kefir. You know what I'm trying to get at here. Please tell me the cat didn't jump up on here and pee on this.
As far as I don't know, we did. Why?
Because there's yellow. What do you think I would ask?
What are you doing, Oliver?
Could be urine. Swear to God, if that cat urinated into my damn fucking roach colony, I am going to put a diaper on it. Get off! I don't think they did. Ooh. Hey, martial arts. Oh, she's gonna eat it, but she's gonna wait. I haven't played the boxing game in a long minute. I kind of got tired of it because every time they seemed to update the game, it was going in the wrong direction. Come on. It's actually good. Well, then I might have to go and give it a try, hopefully this weekend. I've been trying to keep the front area a little bit more prepped and ready. All right. Yeah, I've been getting into standard workouts. I didn't think I was going to enjoy the core workouts. I was constantly thinking about what I endured back in high school and how it didn't really affect me back then. But I think it's working out now, right, honey? I don't think she's listening. It's okay. She's probably really tired. There it is. Good girl. So this is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink. Stop. A salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. And again, and some old school Billy Planks boot camp. Then made more workouts for my channel. Nice. Yeah, we've got ourselves a dip set up that we've been using tonight. Pull-ups are going to be on Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be core day. Mondays are typically just shoulder press. We are trying to strengthen our ability to lift the bar over our heads so that when we go and do our, I think it was 105 squats at 105, 105 squats at 105 pounds, we don't have trouble lifting it. And that's something that we've been enduring, or I've been enduring quite a bit, is just making sure that I can get that bar back up over my head from the awkward position that it was in. Because we don't have a squat rack. What we have is just me lifting it off the ground, putting it over my head, and then lifting it back toward the ground. And I can't just toss it to the ground either because it's in my house. And my floors are not that strong.
Hun,
What?
the newest Fantastic Four is coming to Disney Plus on November 5th.
Oh, shit. What, they're not going to go to DVD? Well, we'll see. Did they ever do a, what is that? Where you are fighting an NPC on there like they said they would? Kind of like Thrill of the Fight 1 was. I'm so tired of motherfuckers cheating on that game. That's what pisses me off. Is they always exploit some form on that game. There was one kid that was like drunk dancing on there, and it worked phenomenally, but it pissed me the fuck off. Like, fight me, bitch! Alright, then I might just start playing a little bit more. So when it comes... Wolf! You can play without being the loudest motherfucker on the block.
She's like, Daddy, you saved me from his annoying something working it.
Okay. No. Get off of the cage. Get down.
Mochi wants out.
Oh, hey, Mochi. We might just show you guys Mochi before I get back to doing the next set of dips. Started out with 38 decline push-ups. Then we did 16 dips. And then I tried doing push-ups again after I did the fucking Satan's Toe hot lollipop challenge. And my body's just like, you're now dehydrated. I'm like, I'm fucking what? Can't do push-ups right now? It's like a bad video game, bitch. Don't tell me I can't do my push-ups. Justice Ramsey, what's up? Oh, we have all sorts of fucking animals. Fucking animals. This little douche canoe right here has left pee spots around the house. I'm hoping they're old pee spots, but they're pee spots nonetheless. When we moved the front carpet that used to go in front of the front door on the inside, oh my God, I was trying to figure out where the smell was coming from. And then I like unfolded the carpet and there was stain on it. And I was just like, I can't legally lobotomize the cat, but I can imagine that. I don't get violent with the animals. I just imagine doing so when they act out of turn. I do remember you. I kept asking you before if your name was related to Ramsey, as in Gordon Ramsay, and kept incessantly bringing that up. Oh yes, I remember you. Wait, why did I set that right there? We gotta check on the scorpion. Oh, I think we're gonna have to go and spot clean in her cage. We can't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, All right. Tomorrow, we are utilizing. Hey, I think this is actually the old one. We are utilizing the newer soldering iron. Looks an awful lot like this. And we are taking a bit of Tupperware and we are turning it into a. Oh, what would you call it? What?
Are you doing that tonight?
No, we're doing it tomorrow. It's too late tonight. Well, yeah, we have a Discord that we typically go and we throw out the link to invite people to. But anyway, it's basically going to be a shed den where the humidity is increased far more than it is inside the cage to help boost whatever she needs to do. And here's the kicker when it comes to that. If she chooses to use the shed den, she goes into it, we can take the shed den with her in it, gently lift it out of the cage, despite the fact that she's pregnant, put it into another cage temporarily, clean out her cage, get rid of all the moldy substrate, and put her in some fresh fucking dirt without causing her too much stress. That is the only reason why we haven't cleaned out her cage in its entirety. Is because I don't want to stress her out. However, if she climbs into something, I can then, without me trying to coerce her into it, because that, again, stress. You don't want to stress a pregnant scorpion out. It's go time. We can get some shit done. Be like Johnny on the spot with that shit. All right? So, let's go and take a look at her cage. You guys can see what I'm talking about when it comes to the mold. Little patches keep cropping up. It is very superficial. It's not deep or anything like that. But you'll also see why we think that she's pregnant. She has been in this state for a while. And I don't mean the state of Oregon. Okay. Yeah, haha. Before anybody tries to crack that joke. All right. I'm already ahead of the curve, if you would. That is such an unflattering angle. Whew, you guys, I am so sorry. All right, so this is our chunky baby, and we got some mold to clean up. To the kitchen for a spoon.
Oh, you just want to use one of the spoons that you already have in.
Where are they?
Isn't there one over there? Well, there's one in the middle dish on top of Wolf's cage.
Oh. Okay, it needs to go and get cleaned out. Or cleaned off. And then we will do, after we're done with this, we'll try and do some more dips. I've been trying to stay hydrated. What?
Remind me to take my diuretic in the morning.
You didn't take it today? Honey, no.
I'm not sure how often I'm supposed to be.
Are your legs swollen?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's how often you're supposed to take it. Now, again, the light's probably stressing her out a little bit. She might think she's being abducted by aliens, okay? It's not my fault that she won't fucking lay her eggs or molt in an adequate amount of time. Fuck. You know, the one thing that I do enjoy about the mold that forms later is the fact that it seems to adhere in a sort of stable fashion. This light dusting of mold is not. Whoa, hey. Okay, I'm going to leave that one alone. Stressing her out. Sorry. How a war was breaking out tonight? Right. Is she somewhere where the war is breaking out? Did she hear cannon fire? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not exactly Trump right now. I'm really not. He said that he'd be going after the criminals, and instead he targeted the hardworking individuals that actually pay their fucking taxes in this country of ours. All right? People that are doing a heck of a lot more than a lot of the next generation will be to keep this country running. That being said, people who fearmonger are worse, are the worst of the worst. Yeah, a fucking war. Yeah, I believe it when my shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet. People, they've lived for this long. They should not pander to fear-mongering anymore. I have heard fear-mongering for both sides of the party aisle, trying to drive hate and divide the country to get more votes. And once they get more votes, they just decide to do the same thing the other side was going to do anyway. So, it's like, stop believing what you are told by either side, because they will want you to hate each other, because hate makes you easier to control. Fear makes you easier to control. All right. Now, that is basically what we've been doing for her. Is just prepping her cage, clearing it out a little bit. What you need as a country, what we need to do is pay attention to what the various administrations are, and I don't want to get too political. Either side of the administrations are handling themselves, what evidence either side brings to the table when it comes to the proceedings that are happening behind closed doors. Those who are just willing to step forward and say the other side is doing something without bringing evidence are to be held with scrutiny. Why? Because that reeks of fear-mongering and nothing more than fear-mongering. If people can come forward with the papers in hand and point out why things aren't moving forward, those are the ones that you should at least give an ear to. Always remember, though, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. That is an old school way of thinking from individuals that went through the Nazi regime and came out the other side hating the Nazis. All right. My Opa was forced to go and work on trains, which he sabotaged. The Nazis tried to kill him for it. And he came out the other side after listening to all of the fucking propaganda from the Nazi regime, thinking to himself and telling others, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Because it's been going on since then, and it's going on right now. Yeah. They freaking shot at my Opa after he escaped the camp that they had him in, the facility where he was supposed to be fixing trains. They tried shooting at him through the floors of his house. He was creeping along on the, what would you call that? The brick that was lining the side. Oh, what do we call that? The gutter system that they had over there that was made out of brick. He was standing on the very edge of that and barely got out to the United States with his life. especially with AI, it is the best advice you can get. Because now you really can't believe half of what you see. Because AI is making it look so realistic. Man, there is no personality, man. He has got it through his head that I am a part of some furry regime that is trying to take over Portland. And let me tell you, it ain't happening, boss. All right, here we go. Hoping for 10. Actually, I'm hoping to just get 1. Ugh. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, fuck. I'll turn around and do some more here in a second. I gotta go pee again. Because I had to drink about a gallon of water just to fucking stay hydrated. Durs did make some light comments about that, but not directly sponsored by that community, no. I'm just the dude. See, Alf is trying to make it okay for him to go back to being completely and utterly depraved within the group, which is how he wanted it to begin with. But I got tired of it, and I said, please knock it off. And he's trying to test the waters to see what he can get away with now after he brought his persona, or potentially fursona, after that's been his running joke for a while now, back from the grave. Oh my god. By the way, Justice Ramsey, letting you know now, the Toe of Satan challenge will fuck with your workout routine. I don't know if it has something to do with the way your body handles capsaicin, or whether it is the sheer amount of milk or dairy products that you need to consume to knock back the effects of the capsaicin. But oh my god. You literally did something depraved today. You literally misbehaved. You tried to convince people that I have a fursona. How did you not misbehave? You are not demure. You are obscure, little immature, for sure. But you are not demure, okay? My God, he keeps insisting he is. Ridiculousness. Manure. You're not that bad. But what?
Not you. Duchess.
What is she doing?
She's scratching and it sounds like gross.
Duchess.
I got it. Sorry.
Don't look at me. Like, yeah. She's like, Daddy, eat pets. Now she's looking at you like that. Alright.
No. Don't even start with that shit.
It's much too late. Alright. I'll do another small set of these. And then we'll go and we'll hold Mochi for a few minutes. And then we'll do my last set of push-ups and we'll go to bed. How does that sound? I can get those out, don't worry. I can get the pillows out.
I found one pillowcase.
Hold on, guys. Next one, you get 5 minutes. 5 minutes, Alf, of quiet time. Better behave yourself. It just reminds me of that scene off of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He goes, I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I'm like, oh my fucking God. How many times that would just be the wrong thing to say at the right moment? What's behave mean? That's the problem right there. Never been spanked as a child. That or he was on shrooms when it happened. All right. 1, 2. Ooh. Ooh. Lord. Yeah.
About what happened with Aaron Goodwin. What was it? Their divorce remains unsolved, with Aaron seeking closure while Victoria still claims there's hope for reconciliation.
Oh, hell no!
A claim that seems painfully out of touch with the reality of the Goodwin situation.
Better watch it. Watch it out. So what my wife is is currently talking about, it's something that I'm actually constantly talking about, is what happened between Aaron from Ghost Adventures and his wife. My wife just gave an update saying that his wife is hoping that there might be some reconciliation and hopes that they can get back together. Are you fucking kidding me?
But he's not ready to talk about it other than like record right now because of how hard
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
The dude's a fucking teddy bear. What the fuck?
He gets called out a lot on that show.
Like the nicest out of all of the group. And like his wife's like, I'm gonna straight up make him a ghostly apparition. That's what his wife basically said.
In the Caesar prison sentence of 36 to 90 months.
36 to 90 months? That ain't long enough.
Right.
You're like trying to kill somebody. That judge is soft. Imagine being the hitman who is like confronted by Aaron's wife, and he hears the name Aaron Goodwin, and he's thinking to himself, where have I heard that name before?
I wonder if he turned her in then.
Oh, I would. If I were a professional hitman, if somebody were to tell me to go and take out Aaron off the team, sure, you're getting turned in. You have got to be dumb as a box of rocks or crusty socks to pull those shenanigans. And she is fucking deranged if she thinks that he's going to come running back. That man, especially after his physical change, after he lost all that weight, oh, he can go and score someone so much better. He's probably raking in so much money just from his reputation alone. What?
Okay.
Did you fart?
No, women don't fart, remember?
They slowly release. What did you call it? What is it that you slowly release, honey? Puffs. They just toot. They toot. Apparently, women only toot. They don't fart. All right. Go. Now. Mochi. Come here, you little noodle. Now, how are we doing, kid? Look at this baby. So this is a leucistic ball python. He is a younger male. He is, what, about 2 years old now? 2.5? More 3? He's still got a little bit of chunk, but he is keeping the weight off fairly well, primarily by saying, fuck no, I don't want that rat. They do go through hunger strikes. We are going to work on cleaning out his cage here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Look at this. Such a good boy. Ball pythons are notorious for being the nicest, or at least most docile species. Thank you, kid. Please don't stick your tail in my mouth, or your tongue for that matter. That'd be very disgusting. They are considered one of the most docile species of snakes that you can own here in the United States. They rarely lash out. Some people do put out videos where they have gotten themselves a defensive and or aggressive ball python. It does happen, especially when you get one that is first or second generation from wild caught. Sometimes they do bring them in. I don't know why we've got so many breeders here in the United States. This guy is the result of a what would you call that? A series of breeding attempts to get this particular color scheme. Is a leucistic male. Yeah, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. We were initially thinking about breeding ball pythons, but the market has become too flush with them. So right now we are just enjoying their presence, keeping them fed and as happy as we can. I think he's looking, like I said, for a cage clean. I think more so than Belle is. She's kind of saying something. So maybe we'll get going on those two. But we definitely have to clean out Little Bee's cage. She's got a little bit of smell going on. Look at him. Look at your baby boy. Such a good noodle. Now he still has, the reason why we try to feed him pre-killed is because now that I'm trying to show them you're going to hide it, well, that seems just to be a bit rude. He has a scar on his side that he got from I think it was a mouse at the time.
I don't think we ever give him frozen or live rats.
No, we never did, which is a good thing because he is dumb as a box of rocks. Not quite as bad as Krusty Socks, but to rocks. Look at your baby. That's a good boy. All right, we got to put them away and then do our last set of push-ups. It's been a week kind of day when it comes to doing the push-ups. We've done a pretty decent amount of the dips, which are harder for me to do than the push-ups. But still, the push-ups are my, generally speaking, bread and butter. They are how I started out the shindig. I did do standard push-ups for the longest time. And then my wrists started to hurt, so we did standard push-ups with push-up stands, which are these things, which prevented my wrists from getting worse. I did develop a bump on the wrist right here that has been lasting from the last encounter that I had with issues. And yeah, we've been just doing harder and harder push-ups. Soon I'm going to have to elevate my legs even more. I don't know what we're going to be going off of. Maybe I'll have to put my feet up on the door to do the push-ups. Maybe. Okay, so let's go wash our hands because we just handled the snake. Duchess, move. Duchess, move. All right. Duchess, go in the living room. Duchess, living room.
Duchess.
You are just trying to be an asshole, dog. Go on. I do not need your help with these. One, two, three. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. All right, come here.
Why did you delete a bunch of those messages?
I put him in timeout. That's because that happens every time you put someone in timeout.
I thought it was only when you put a message.
No. Are you guys done getting pets? Yeah. All right.
Why did you time him out?
Because he was getting sexual again. I told him to stop. He didn't want to listen. So he got timed out.
I must be missing some messages.
Yeah, good boy. Duchess, do you want pets? All right, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.